If jaguars can hunt crocodilians, why can't leopards? I mean, they are practically kind of the same thing. They're both in the Panthera genus, both can roar, both have climbing abilities, and both are overall bad assets. A group of crocodiles was just numbing on the dead remains of a homicidal river horse, not not for real river horse. We're talking about an angry hippo, but I'm kind of glad to see the hippo dead. It's bad. It's bad. Assery of the lion. The stupid lioness left her cub. But then the mother didn't care. But then she of course went bad. Simba could have died by the hands of these deadly crocodiles. Nyla roars to make sure her cub is safe. Simba and Scar are the only two ones who have to go back to the river. But unfortunately, Simba dies, and Scar does nothing. Scar sees the trouble, while Simba just hops into the water. And then Simba is killed by a giant, massive crocodile right in front of his brother. What does Scar do? Scar does absolutely nothing. He just runs to the opposite side of the river and just runs out of there like, I'm not gonna save you. And then one of the brothers escaped while one of the brothers were death rowed underwater. Still badassery of the crocodile. And I didn't know crocodiles could hunt lions. I always thought lions can kill them. I have to say, this cheetah should have been way more careful when it was sipping water. Also, this is in slow motion. I didn't put it there. I mean, look at those claws. And the crocodile was just like, oh, I'm gonna go for a cheetah cub. And the mother didn't do nothing. Like, she was like, okay, I'm gonna let my child die. And I get to live with the horrible memory. But literally, like, what? And then the cheetah was death rowed. Like, why couldn't the cheetah get out of the grips of the crocodile? I understand crocodiles are strong and powerful, but when they do the death row, it's not gonna let its prey go. I mean, crocodiles will ambush and kill anything drinking their water, or even swimming into their water. Going into their territory is how you get murdered, since crocodiles are semi-aquatic mammals, where anything could get put on its list. Zebra, warthog, wildebeest, buffalo, even humans can end up on their meal prep, only if we encroach on their river, which we shouldn't do. This warthog was dragged under the water by the deadly crocodile. Not sure if it died. And crocodiles will perform this spinning maneuver to seduce prey. Not seduce it, but trying to rip it apart into bite-sized chunks. The wildebeest has its leg in the crocodile's grip. It tries to get away, but the crocodile is not going to let its meal get away that easily. Unless this monkey comes and helps it, which I don't think Curious George is going to do. And then grabs the wildebeest by its neck, and then pretty sure it ends up killing it, but I could be wrong. It drags the wildebeest underwater and kills it. Imagine you're just on your computer when all of a sudden you see this video. What would you do? I know I wouldn't go save that zebra, because zebras are cool, but like they kind of deserve to die at the hands of crocodile. The zebra's back or behind seems to be ripped open by the crocodile as the crocodile kills the zebra. And honestly, it's kind of like sad. My doorbell just rang. It's kind of just sad, but like zebras deserve to die. I made that joke saying we should eat zebras. We shouldn't eat them. We should probably try to domesticate them like horses, because if we domesticate them now, we could probably ride zebras like horses because if we domesticate zebras now, won't have to worry about that hoes kicking us, because that's what they do when they're confronted by a predator. The zebra's tendency tells it to kick the predator right in the face, right then and there. Sometimes zebras are just mutilated and torn apart by crocodiles. So I guess honestly kind of sad, like crocodiles need to eat. But just know crocodiles don't have the effort to hunt horses because when they tried to, this happened. This crocodile was stomped to death by this horse. This horse was just eating some luscious, delicious green grass when it saw an alligator. Alligator approached and it went over and it clashed the alligator, kicking it. The alligator didn't even try to kill the horse or anything. It was like, I'm just gonna go. I don't want to deal with the horse. That's proof that horses are bad as assets, more than zebras are, because I haven't seen a zebra target a crocodile and actually win the fight. Yeah, there was that one video where it bit the crocodile, but other than that, zebras get death rowed by crocodiles pretty much all the time in their life. I don't care. A horse has the balls to target any predator. Lion, puma, cougar, snow leopard, it doesn't matter. They have a powerful kick that can knock a predator out because of their sheer kick and their badassery. So no animal besides a bear. Maybe a bear could take on a horse since they can run fast, but a horse can kick a bear, and especially if there's 4-2 horses. The horses will relatively quickly kill the bear. And if you don't believe me, Google it. The bear would inflict several injuries, but the horses will relatively kill the bear. This crocodile was about to rip this lion to shreds, and I found it hard that the lion had no mane, but some male lions don't. But it makes me think it's a lioness. But the lion got away with its life and was sprinting under the water. This massive anaconda slithers around and finds a pig. Its mouth drops, knowing the delicious bacon is so delicious. Bro, this anaconda decided to attack a pig because it was starving. The pig is dragged about out, and I'm pretty sure maybe the anaconda constricted the cow to death and then ate it. But I could be wrong. But I doubt the cow got away. You can pay on Walmart, but you can't pay for an anaconda to stop constricting you, which is what they do to kill their prey. Constricting is like when you coil yourself around something and squeeze the life points out of it. This massive snake attacks a capybara, and it's known as the heaviest snake. And they don't inject venom like the king cobra does. They can weigh up to 300 pounds. Reach over 25 feet long. It can weigh over 300 pounds. And capybaras coexist with this massive python-sized snake. I feel like pythons and boas and anacondas are all related because they all constrict their prey to death. While the massive rodent is eaten, it has no idea, but the snake is about to constrict it. The snake drags the rodent under the water, encircling it and coiling it in its tight grip. It then has cardiac arrest. The capybara is squeezed to death by the massive python snake, and the capybara is slowly dying while the anaconda is opening its mouth as big as it can to make room for the giant rodent. I don't know why the anaconda's back is kind of red. Maybe it was gored by something in the past, by a crocodile. You can see how big the anaconda gets. That is consumption of the capybara. Anaconda attacks a pig and easily swallows it up. I'm pretty sure the pig was already dead. Either that or it was having a nice morning nap. Anacondas have a taste for hares or bunnies and rabbits too. I can't tell if this is an anaconda or a python. I'm pretty sure it's a python. This python constricts this bunny to death. It's a boa constrictor. And I'm surprised the bunny isn't looking. Little does he know he's about to be constricted by this massive snake. The bunny is constricted and eaten alive.